Welcome back to 1000 Details, and I want to show you how I organize my Digitakt in two ways. While I'm on the studio playing with this, how do I do it? How do I organize for live shows? When I go and play live, I only play live improvisation. I don't have anything set up. And so how do I organize that? And in the end, how do I do it in a faster way using LoopCloud? LoopCloud is paid. I think it's about €5, the entry level. They give you credits as well for you to spend on samples and one-shots and whatever they have there, which is cool because there's a lot of quality stuff there. But yeah, it's behind a paywall. For me, using LoopCloud is kind of ideal because it's very easy to organize stuff, much more than Elektron Transfer app. With LoopCloud, you can edit and do some stuff to your samples before putting them on the machine. Specifically for me, since I always put all the loops into +12 semitones, I can do it there super fast and then just export to the Digitakt already changed. If you don't want to pay LoopCloud or use LoopCloud, you'll have to do this manually with DAW or whatever other software, and then use transfer, put your files there, and then load them here. With the LoopCloud, you can basically do that very fast. So, how do I organize when I'm on the studio? So basically, I share something between the live and studio work, which is if we come here to my samples, and you see I have everything by folders. So everything that is percussion loops are here, techno loops, techno synths, bass lines, they are all here, house stuff. I divide stuff by type of sound. So let's say bass lines, synths, percussions. I'll do that like that. Then I have some well-known machines here, 505, 606, 909. So these are all one-shots, and I'll do the same for synths. I do have some other synth loops here, for example, and then I have a ton of synth one-shots, stuff that I recorded, just pressing a key like a C on a synth, record that thing and put it here. Or you can find a lot of them in LoopCloud, for example, and some vocals and stuff. So I maintain this structure to help me find fast what I want. I think it helps your workflow in terms of, I want a bass line now. Okay, just go to techno bass folder or house bass folder. That helps a lot. While I'm playing with stuff, I can do it here. So let's do something here, which will be. Let's turn this on. So I have my kick going here, let's say, and I just come here to this knob and just do function yes, and that's a kick for sure. So let's say I want the bass line. I had this one playing, same stuff, and load them up. And the thing is, when I'm on the studio, I don't care much about this structure here that you see, right? I just load things as they go. It will end up having a certain logic because I'm loading like 1, 2, 4, 3 many of the times, then 5, 6. So they all follow an order. It can help you, but I'm not very worried about this. What will happen is that after a long time of doing music here, you have 127 slots. After doing here music for a long time, I'll come here, I'll unload everything, and voila, clean slate. I'll start to load stuff again. That's the way that I do when I'm on the studio. So now let's imagine that, I have a live gig and I want to take my Elektron. I already have stuff more or less organized. I do use an Excel file to just know what is inside there. Since I have two of them, I have a comparison between what is in one, what is in two, so that there's nothing repeated there. I don't want repeated stuff while playing live. So I'm totally free of knowing that whatever I put here, it's not in here, so I won't repeat stuff or whatever, because your memory when you're on playing live, it's kind of like a fish. So that way I have a fail-safe, like, okay, don't worry, whatever you do here, it will not replicate there in terms of sounding the same. But the structure will be very easy. So basically what I'll do is, we have here the 127 slots, right? So I will load, like in one, I will load a kick, I will load another kick into slot 2, I will load another kick in slot 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe 6 kicks are okay, maybe 7, whatever it fits you. Know that one kick can sound differently. It's as easy as this. So I have this kick here, right, playing. If I just tune it lower, it sounds different. If I tune it higher, sound different. Plus, if you play with the decay, it will sound completely different all the time, and along with the tune. So you don't need as much kicks as that. You just need to find a few ones that you're comfortable with playing. And then I will do the same, like for the rest. I'll come here and I'll add up stuff in order. So kicks, bass lines will be the next stuff, 2, 3 claps, 10, 8 hat sounds, then somewhat, I don't know, fill in the rest as much as you please with perk loops. Then in live, I normally don't load up synth sounds, because I'm doing all the synths with other stuff when playing live. But if you want, you can load after the perks for 5 and 6, load up synth sounds for number 7, either one shots or loops, whatever. And my 8th channel, which is the ride, always it's a ride, I will load up immediately after 4. So this way, and I want to show you this. For example, let's say that you are on sample 16 here, or let's go to number 4, and you are here, right? And you know that channel 4 is always your hats channel, right? So what I'll do is, if I change this, right, and every time I'll go out of the sample folder, and every time I'll come up, every time I'll change this, I'll be in range of the other hats. So I don't need to go here, browse up and down, up and down. That's why I keep all the similar sounds for each track following each other. So when I come here, it will show me what is the one playing, right? So if I see 74, so this way it will be much faster when playing live. So you know, okay, fine, it's between here. 5, it's between here and here. So this will help you a lot. And of course, something that I think it's quite obvious, but try to name your samples and loops and whatever with proper names that you'll read and that you'll understand what you are doing there, right? So that's an important thing to do. Now let's hop on to Loop Cloud. So I show you how do I use Loop Cloud and why do I like to pay Loop Cloud, so that I can maintain the Digitakt organized. So on Loop Cloud, this is your menu basically. You open the Elektron tab here. So you'll have access to your drive folders. As you can see, here you see a better organization, like I organize this way. And you can see the RAM, this is what it's loaded in your sample pool. And here you can even load stuff to your tracks, which is super handy to work and organize. You cannot do this on transfer. And if you don't do this via Loop Cloud, you have to do it manually. I do it manually in terms of what I load into the RAM, because I'm used to it before having Loop Cloud. But I'm gonna show you how do I do stuff. So let's go here to explore. Let's find something here. Something, okay, this one, drum and bass. Let's put some loops here. Let's bring something here. Let's put this to play. Okay, nice. And the way that I do this This is in sync with my Digitakt here. So let's say that I like this, or I wanted longer stuff. Okay, let's see, reset sequence. Okay. So as you can see here, it's looping only this size. As I do everything in one bar in Digitakt, what I want to do, and this is here, you can come here to auto, bars and beats, bars, and I want one bar. So from now on, I can hear everything playing one bar. So if I change to this one bar, to this one bar. And if I go to this drone thing, everything will be playing one bar. Let's see if we have, yeah, okay. Nice. And what I will do here, okay, back to Elektron, I like this one. I'm gonna purchase it, so it's already mine, just a click, and I will change the pitch here to 12. And what you can do is you click here to export here, and you just send it to the folder that you want. For example, in my case, I know this has nothing to do with anything, but okay, let's put it here on recorded. It's here on recorded. When this one to show up, here it is. So this is how I do it, and you have your own library here as well. But what I focus more, it's this part down here, which allows you to mangle your stuff. And if you even want to do even more stuff to this, you have it here, an edit section where you can add effects. You have delays, EQs, filters, whatever you want to add here. It will change your loop sample, and then you just need to drag and drop from export here into your folder. It's as simple as this. Same applies to your library. So for example, here I have my library here. I come here, I have the sounds, right? Already playing plus 12, or original sound, minus 12. We can put the grid to 16 since we are working in 16s. And it's as easy as this. Nothing too crazy. This is the part that matters. It's all here. It makes my life easy, fast, and I don't have to go into craziness to fit things. I even use Loop Cloud to fit my own samples, honestly, because it's much faster workflow here. So yeah, I do recommend Loop Cloud. They have a lot of stuff here. I'm not being sponsored by them or anything, not at all. But it is a tool that actually helps a lot managing your Digitakt. I hope you liked. I hope this enlightened you a little bit more on how to organize the Digitakt and what is my method to organize it so my workflow is fast. As usual, like and subscribe, check my Patreon, affiliate links below. All of that helps the channel keep flowing and going. See you next time. Bye.